Part 2 of the origins of Nike in Italian football. Now let's take a look at how the brand got into club football in the best league in the world in the 90s. Serie C Minnows US Brescello were the first Italian club to wear Nike shirts in the 96-97 season. Less than 5,000 people lived in the town, but its proximity to Nike's HQ in Reggio Emilia meant they were the perfect club to trial production with. But it wasn't just the kit they tested. Midfielder Corrado Aldoni was entrusted with putting the first ever R9 Mercurial Vapor prototypes through their paces. Aldoni was the same size as O Fenomeno, and after every match he had to write a report for Nike about the new boots, which Ronaldo then debuted on the 8th of March 1998 against Parma. He did miss a penalty though. Must have been Aldoni's fault. Napoli were the first Serie A club to get the swoosh, with a beautiful set of kits for 97-98, all with the same design with the taping down the front and back. But they got relegated in them, winning just 2 out of 34 games. So Nike were again without a team in Serie A, or were they? It turns out they'd said to Inter president Massimo Moratti that if he signed their star Ronaldo, they would blow Umbro's contract out of the water. That deal, making sure R9 was on brand while at the Nerazzurri, began in 1998, and Inter have worn Nike shirts ever since. To conquer Italy though, you need the old lady. And so in the summer of 2003, Nike signed Juve to a 12-year contract worth €190 million. Although they immediately ran into controversy. Juve's shirt sponsor for cup matches was Libyan company Tamoil, but US sanctions against Libya meant Nike were unable to produce or sell shirts displaying their logos together. So the players began the 03-04 season wearing shirts with no swoosh. The restrictions were lifted by the time of the Coppa Italia final second leg though, and from 04-05 onwards it was possible to buy a Nike Tamoil shirt. It then wasn't until Hellas Verona in 2013 that another Serie A club wore Nike. The 14-15 season was the most the brand has ever dominated the league, with Atalanta and Roma joining to make it 5 in total. It's just Inter and Roma today though. While down in Serie B there has been Bari and Foggia, while Ascoli and most beautifully of all Venezia are still wearing Nike this season. So what is your favourite Nike club shirt from Italy? It's a tough one.